Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is Curiosity. Today I have a few things that we need to get done. I'm at my grandmother's house right now and I need to go in here and grab something out of the garage, which is I have a drill press in there that I need to grab and some other things. But first I need to get into the house and grab the keys so I can get into the garage, because I don't have a key to the garage. But yeah, I want to grab this drill press, and also I need to get up to Carlisle, up in Carlisle, PA, getting a sandblaster, then get to the garage. I have to work on my air compressor to get the compressor fixed, so I'm able to sandblast. For when we get the Impala over there, the Impala, we need to get the fill tank out of it, so we can sandblast it and make sure it looks all good, and then, you know, get back. It looks real dark right there. Hopefully it's not as dark on camera, but just learning camera editing. All right, so just got up in here. Grandma definitely probably seen me. The camera, it's all good. So we have the key to the garage. I'll bring this back later. All right. Yeah, loving this new mic, by the way, by DJI. Keep getting messed up, but definitely gonna do a review on it. It's like $100 on Amazon, which you really cannot beat for a mic like this. I don't really know all the ins and outs of it, but I do know they have some more special ones and they're more expensive, like $300 for a mic set, which, you know, if we're getting down to the nitty-gritty on things like that, I can see where it would be feasible and reasonable to go ahead and purchase something of that caliber. But for what I'm doing right now, trying to grow my channel, this right here seems like it's going to be the way for me. But again, I definitely enjoy it, and compared to the little Amazon ones that I've gotten. But all right, get in here. So actually last year, smells like propane in here, but last year me and my lady Elsa, we actually rebuilt the 2J in this garage. Somehow managed to talk to my grandmother, but to letting us do it. But yeah, literally built it here. Don't know where my engine stand is. My engine stand somewhere. I hope she didn't throw it out, because she does that sometimes. But yeah, there's a 7M here that I'm looking to sell. Gotta get rid of that, have everything for it. So the clutch that came out of the 7M, you see she was burnt up pretty good. But what I'm here for is my drill press, and which it is over there. I'm gonna see if there's anything else in here, and I'm gonna get that loaded up. And then I'll get back with you guys once I get back. All right, so got the drill press. She's an old one, but you know, it'll work. Got this. There's a table in my garage that was actually on the verge of breaking down, but I think I'm going to, I believe I have some wood in there that I'll be able to cut down and strengthen the table. Let me, yeah, I'll be able to, all right. Yeah, so I'll be able to cut down and strengthen the table for the drill press, and I also have a vise in there that I would like to mount to that table for when we have to do any fabrication or anything like that. Again, still working on the garage, getting it to how we want. We have the Supra in there. Really need to get the Supra out so we can get the motor swapped in from the Lexus, the GS300 that we have. If we take the motor out of it, because I may end up keeping it and using that for a daily driver for a little bit. But if not, the motor and transmission will be coming out of that to go into the Supra, which then we will be selling. And then that would really give us some room for the Impala. And then also before spring, we need to work on Elsa's car. She has a think it's a 96 Miata that just needs like some rust repair, water pump, and brakes, everything, just so she's safe. Oh, we need to get a top for it too, so find someone that'll be able to put a top on. So I'm gonna shoot out the Carlisle, I'm gonna grab this sandblaster tank, and then shoot to, I think I have some other odds and ends I need to do, and then get to the garage hopefully today, because something always happens that I'm not able to get there. But yeah, so once I get the Carlisle, I'll get back with you guys so you guys can see what the tank looks like. So I think it's a little Harbor Freight one, but the dude wants like 60 bucks. So I guess I'll see when we get there. All right, guys. So I just picked up the sandblaster, and I'm over here at Lowe's to see if I can find a. I forgot. I don't even know what type of valve it is for the compressor, but I'm gonna show y'all the tank here. Yeah, so you know, it's a nice little sandblasting tank. Here's the handle. I don't know if that's stock, if that came with it or not, but you know, basically when the air is on, you just pull that and the sand will come out. Now from right here, you can use regular sand or from what is it, from Lowe's or something, I don't know, but I'm gonna sit here and go in here and see if I can find the parts for the my air compressor, and then get over to the garage so we can finish what we got to do today. All right, so we're in here, but they do not have what I need. I'm actually gonna post a picture on here right now of what I actually need for the air compressor, but it's literally the part where you screw in the line to the compressor so the air will come out. But as you can see here, they don't have it. It actually goes on the other side of the regulator, and you know, has a water separator and all that stuff on it. So might have to go to Harbor Freight and see what they have. So I think I'm gonna go do that now. Yeah, it's like this part here that screws into it, but it broke off. So we have to change that. Oh, actually this right here. So this piece right here broke off inside of the this section of this thing here. So yeah. All right, so I'm gonna go to Harbor Freight and see if they have what I need, since they don't have replacement parts here. Once I get there, I'll grab what I need to, then I'll get back with you guys. And like I said, hopefully I can finish today, and if not, then we'll pick up tomorrow. But I definitely need to finish some things today so I can have a full day tomorrow to record, because springtime is coming, and then my work is gonna start officially, and car content for me is probably gonna slow down. Unless this starts doing well and I'm able to just, you know, to focus more on this, which would be awesome. But, you know, life and reality and bills, unfortunately, do not stop. So, all right, I'm gonna get over there. Once I find this, I'll probably get back with you guys when I get to the garage. All right, thank you. All right, what's up, guys? So, of course, today did not go as planned. I had someone hit me up that they're gonna come on Thursday to purchase my Land Cruiser, which is right there, and my locking cylinders just came in for the front door and the ignition, because I've been using some pliers basically to start the car. But yeah, we got the ignition lock cylinder and the two for the door, since I had it, never had the keys. So getting that done, so when the guy comes on Thursday, he can purchase the car. Tonight, basically all I'm going to do is get everything that, oh, another thing that happened today, which is another reason why you know, I'm not where I would like to be. It's a little frustrating, but I think we all go through that. But my truck, left my pop's house, and on my way home, my brakes completely went out. And I was remembering earlier in the week, I believe this week or Saturday, that my power steering pump was acting weird, and I believe the power steering pump just completely went out. And when that happens, your brakes and your power steering usually go out, because I believe it happened to my Cummins before. So that's another thing that I will be doing a video on how to like replace that. I'm going to do a video probably tomorrow on doing the key cylinder, which is going to be easy because it's already out, and doing changing the door cylinders on the Land Cruiser for the guy to come on Thursday. And so hopefully he purchases that, and then I'll go ahead and get the Lexus registered and on the road, so I'll have that to scoot around and, you know, fix the truck. I do know this weekend we are going to be working on the Supra. We have to get we got to get the clutch put back in. I have a new clutch for the Supra, new starter and power steering pump and reservoir. Those all three kind of took a crap on me randomly, actually. Like, we were up in Centralia, and you know, driving up there, power steering pump went out in the clutch. Then when we got back, starter went out. You know, they say it comes in threes. But other than that, I just wanted to end this video here. I may do another one when I get to the garage, but it'll be on the for separate reasoning and option or whatever. But yeah, and also I appreciate you guys. I think 2 people looked me up on Instagram already, which is kind of freaking dope. Like, you know me. Y'all know me from Can to Paint, but y'all looking me up and like following me and everything just from the YouTube app, which is awesome. And you know, that's what I love to see. And because the more that happens, the more, you know, obviously I can continue to do things like this. And I would love to grow the Gearosity brand to something awesome. You know, there's another YouTuber out here named Mike, Street Speed 717, and he's doing his thing. So, and yeah, I just would love to, you know, pretty much wrap life around vehicles, but you know, can't do that without you guys. And I'm telling you, the small little bit of momentum that those little 2 followers give me, that's a lot to me. So again, I appreciate all you guys watching. And yes, car content will be back soon. Today did not go as planned, but that happens. So again, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching. And this is Kobe from Gearosity, and we're out.